Good morning, children. In today's session, I am going to give you a book back answer in English for 6th standard, Term 3, Unit 1, Supplementary, children. The name is Sindbad, My First Voyage. Those who have the book can take page number 99. So, in the previous class, we have completed the poem, book back, and now we are going to see the supplementary. Okay, children? Sindbad, My First Voyage. Sorry, children, it's 7th standard. 7th standard English, My First Voyage. Page number 99, you can see, children, down. Mark the following, it's given. First one is in column A, green island. So the answer in column B, you have huge fish. So next to huge fish, you can put number 1. So green island, huge fish, number 1. Then Meherjan, number 2, the king. So next to the king, write number 2. Then Sindbad, the sailor. That is voyage. So next to voyage, you'll put number 3. Then Sindbad, the porter. Poor listener. Number 4. Slaves in the cave. Put number 5 next to in the cave. So what will be the number? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So once again, I'll read out. Green island, huge fish. Meherjan, the king. Sindbad, the sailor. Voyage. Sindbad, the porter. Poor listener. And slaves in the cave. Now turn the next page, page number 100 we are going to see now. So first one A we have completed. Now B, choose the correct option from the ones. So fill-ups like given here, options are given. You have to write the correct answer in the dash there. Sindbad decided to sail to the dash with some goods. Options is Persian Gulf, Mexican Gulf. So what will be the answer? Persian Gulf. So underline Persian Gulf and write the answer in the dash, okay? So the first one is Persian Gulf. The next, he was being tossed by powerful waves and was thrown on a dash, that is island, peninsula. So what is the correct answer? Island, on an island. Then third, the men in the cave were all dash, that is options, ministers, slaves. So the men in the cave were all slaves of the king. So the answer is slaves. Number 4, the king was a dash person, noble and kind, mean and cruel, the 2 options. The correct answer is noble and kind. Fifth, the king gave many valuable dash to Sindbad, gifts, rewards. So what is the correct answer? Gifts. So once again I'll tell you all. First one, Persian Gulf. Second, island. Third, slaves. Fourth, noble and kind. Fifth, gifts. Okay, children, have you all marked? Now we'll go to the C. Read the passage and answer the questions given below. Now the passage is given there. So in the passage itself, the answers will be there. Okay, so I'll read out the paragraph and then questions are given. One day when I was standing on the port. So where he was standing? He was standing on the port. I saw a ship approaching the port. So what did he saw? He saw a ship approaching. Approaching means coming. Okay, coming to the port, approaching the port. It was the same ship. So this lesson we have already learned, and from this lesson only one of the paragraph they have given here. Okay. So we have already explained to you in the previous class itself. It was the same ship which had sailed further after leaving me behind, struggling in the sea. So the ship left, leaving the Sindbad struggling in the sea. When the captain of the ship saw me now, when he was here in the port, same ship sailed and came there. Same captain was also there. So when the captain of the ship saw me, he was greatly surprised to find me alive. So he was struggling in the sea. The captain thought that the Sindbad was dead, but he was surprised to see that he was alive. He and the other crew members hugged me with happiness. So அந்த கட்டிப்பிடிச்சு அவங்க வந்து சந்தோஷமா இது பண்ணாங்க. The captain handed over my goods to me. So what did he give? He gave back the goods. So what and all he brought in the ships, the goods were in the same ship. Now when he came back, when he saw the Sindbad there, the captain gave back all the goods which he had, which had been left on the ship. So now 4 questions I have asked. So what you have to do, you have to take your classwork. Write first the paragraph. Okay, paragraph you have to write and then you have to write the question answers. So first questions is on the book, so I am going to write only the answer. Okay, first one, where was he standing? In the first line itself we can see, I was standing on the port. So when you are writing the answer, he was standing on the port, you have to write. Okay, he was standing on the port. He was standing on the port. What did he see? He saw a ship approaching the port. He saw a ship approaching the port. He saw a ship approaching the port. Then third, whom did he meet on the ship and why was the person surprised? So he met whom did he meet, children? Yes, he met the captain of the ship. He met the captain. He met the captain on the ship. He met the captain on the ship. The person was surprised. The person was surprised to find him alive. Was surprised to find him alive. Okay, children. Now last question we'll see. What did he get back from the captain? What did he get back, children? He got back the goods. Yes, he got back. He got back his goods. His goods from the captain. So this passage you will get for your exam, children. Okay, you may get for your exam. So when you get that, you have to read fully the what is that passage? Questions will be asked. You have to write the answers. Okay, children. The next we'll see D. Rearrange the following sentence in the correct order. That is, sentences are given in a jumbled way. So you have to arrange it in a correct sequence. Okay. So first, 8 sentences are there. First, see, I long to go back home. This is number 5. Next to the first one, you put number 5. That is the 5th sentence. In number 2, you have to put number 4. So next to that sentence, you write number 4. That is, I narrate my tale of sufferings and hardships to the king. Sentence. And the sentence pakkathula neenga enna edra number 4. Adavadhu the 4th sentence adu correct la. The next is 2, then 6, then 1, 3, 7, 8. Okay, so first one is, my father was a rich merchant. So when first you have to write jumble there, then you have to write it correctly, the sentences. Okay, so first sentence is, my father was a rich merchant. Second, our group sailed from a country to another selling goods. Third, I was being tossed by the frequent, powerful waves. Then fourth, I narrated my tale of sufferings and hardships to the king. Fifth one, I longed to go back home. Sixth, I saw the same ship approaching the port. Seventh, Sindbad completed the tale of his voyage. Eighth, he presented the purse full of gold coins. You will write like this, okay, one by one. You have first the numbers I have written on the board. So next to the sentence, or a sentence கொடுத்திருக்காங்களே அது பக்கத்துலயே அந்த நம்பர்ஸ் எழுதி அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்க கரெக்ட்டா அதை அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும். சரியா? Now next, they have given E, work in pairs and write the answers. So these 2 questions I'll write on the board, okay? So you have finished this, children. So first question, describe the island that the ship's crew found. Okay? Describe the island. Describe the island that the ship's crew found. That the ship's crew found. So there are two questions in this student, paragraph questions. First one, answer. One day they were on board. One day they were on board. Okay, one day they were on board. They saw a beautiful small green island. They saw a beautiful small green island. Small green island. Just to have some fun. Just to have some fun. Just to have some fun. They all got down on it. They all got down on it. Okay, children? As soon as they lit the fire. As soon as they lit the fire for cooking, they got a jug. They got a jug. The island was trembling. The island was trembling. The island was trembling. It was not an island. It was not an island. What was it, children? It was the back of a huge animal. It was the back of a huge animal. Okay, children? It was the back of a huge animal. It got disturbed when the fire was lit on his back. It was disturbed when the fire was lit on his back. Okay, children, this is the first answer. Now, second question is, did Sindbad the porter enjoy his meeting with Sindbad the sailor? Why? This is the second question. Answer is, okay, this is the second question, children. Yes, Sindbad, the porter enjoyed his meeting with with Sindbad the sailor. With Sindbad the sailor. He was listening to the amazing tale of Sindbad with all wonder. Okay. The rich Sindbad bade him goodbye and asked him to come the next day to hear the tale of his new voyage. He presented him a purse full of gold coins. Purse full of gold coins. The unexpected riches overjoyed Sindbad the porter. He thanked him and went home. So these are the to answer the following questions. So with this poem gets over. So once again we'll read now. That is, describe the island that the ship's crew found. One day they were on board. They saw a beautiful small green island. Just to have some fun, they all got down on it. As soon as they lit the fire for cooking, they got a jerk. The island was trembling. It was not an island. It was the back of a huge animal. It got disturbed when the fire was lit on his back. So describe the island that the ship's crew found. One day they were on board. They saw a beautiful small green island. Just to have some fun, they all got down on it. As soon as they lit the fire for cooking, they got a jerk. The island was trembling. It was not an island. It was the back of a huge animal. It got disturbed when the fire was lit on his back. Next question. Did Sindbad the porter enjoy his meeting with Sindbad the sailor? Why? Yes, Sindbad the porter enjoyed his meeting with Sindbad the sailor. He was listening to the amazing tale of Sindbad with all wonder. The rich Sindbad bade him goodbye and asked him to come the next day to hear the tale of his new voyage. He presented him a purse full of gold coins. The unexpected riches overjoyed Sindbad the porter. He thanked him and went home. Okay, children. So once again I'll read. You can read along with me. Only then it will be easy for you to learn, children. So describe the island that the ship's crew found. One day they were on board. They saw a beautiful small green island. Just to have some fun, they all got down on it. As soon as they lit the fire for cooking, they got a jerk. The island was trembling. It was not an island. It was the back of a huge animal. It got disturbed when the fire was lit on his back. Okay, children, did you all read? The next is, did Sindbad the porter enjoy his meeting with Sindbad the sailor? Why? Yes, Sindbad the porter enjoyed his meeting with Sindbad the sailor. He was listening to the amazing tale of Sindbad with all wonder. The rich Sindbad bade him goodbye and asked him to come the next day to hear the tale of his new voyage. He presented him a purse full of gold coins. The unexpected riches overjoyed Sindbad the porter. He thanked him and went home. Okay, children, these are the two questions. So, the supplementary from this lesson we have completed from this unit 1. Okay, so already in this unit 1 we have completed a poem and the book back answer. So poem, this is a memory poem for you children. Okay, and the book back also completed in the previous class, and now we have completed in this class the supplementary. Okay, Sindbad, my first voyage. So page number 99, mark the following. Page number 100, choose and read the passage and rearrange, and these two question answers. So with this we are completing this. Okay, so in the next class we will start with the new book back answers, children. Thank you.